Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you one of my first parks ever. It's called Sunset Valley. So let's begin. The park is slowing, so I'll be right back. Almost done. The park is almost finished. Okay, so the park is finished. Loading. Anyways, it has a 4.5-star rating, so let's go over the history. So this is where I started out, with the teacups ride, space rings, and a money farm. I also built this junior coaster. It's called the Dolphin. By the way, this is one of my very first roller coasters ever. Then, and if you go through this little hedge arch, you'll go through the rest of the park. Here, I mostly built out the food court here. And then I built this little transport train. And then the next ride was the observation tower, I think. It also had this beautiful foliage and scenery. There's even an underground cafe here. You see, I was planning out to build a subway in the underground cafe, but that was scrapped. Then if you continue here, I built the drop tower, which is called the Doom Spire. And then I built this little hat shop right here. It includes the dino hat, the Santa hat, and the witch hat. And then I built this spiral slide. The name is called Swirl, because you will swirl around the slide. Then I built one of the worst coasters in the game, which is the Flaming Rocks. It's a phase turbine coaster, by the way. Note that this park is really cringy, but keep in mind it's my first park ever. Then if you continue down through this corridor, you'll find a plane ride, a spinning coaster, and a twist ride. By the way, the twist ride is called Scrambled Eggs in a Coconut. Yeah, you can see this park is really old, but keep in mind, this is my first park ever. Then you'll find this multi-launch coaster, or a Giga Coaster if you're in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Or you can just call it the Intamin ride. Then I built this Swan ride. It has no name yet. Then I built this bridge over here, which you can get a nice view of the Swan ride. It's almost like an aqueduct, but for your legs. Yeah, you see guys, it's almost like an aqueduct, but for your legs. I continued adding scenery and scenery and scenery until the park was full in trees. Then if you go through this little institution, and then back to the main entrance, but instead of going to the entrance and exiting or leaving, or instead of exiting or entering the park like usual, you go past it, through this little corridor, you'll find the steel coaster. By the way, it's called Woodwind, by the way. Then I built these Canadian and American flags. Then I built this log ride. Then I built this junior coaster over here, which I'm using the Legacy model for. Then you will find another twister here. It's called the Plot Twist. And then you'll find the wooden coaster right here. The wooden coaster was meant to be called Lumberjack. And then, if you go over here and right next to the dark ride, you'll find the monorail. It's called Traveler. By the way, the monorail has a blue color with cyan, or turquoise. And then, go past the dark ride, you'll find the pirate ship. And it's named, Look Mom, I'm a Pirate. Then go over to the carousel. It's just named Carousel. or you can call it merry-go-round. Then if you go past it, you'll find the corkscrew coaster. And want to see the station house I made? It was a failure! Yeah, I was so noob when I was new to this game. I remember when I was new, but I got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, guys, you heard me. I got bigger fish to fry in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Yeah, you see, most of these coasters aren't smooth at all, but keep in mind, this is my first park ever. Okay, but I maybe forgot to show you this, but if you go here past the corkscrew coaster, you'll find a mine train coaster called Follow That Mine Train. By the way, the corkscrew coaster is named the Electric Equator. I don't know, it felt appropriate to me. Yeah, as you can see, most of this stuff is old, but keep in mind, guys, this was my first park ever. I think I built it around 2023-2024 when I was new to the game. And that's it! I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my first park ever! This park was made in the summer of 2024, by the way. And by the way, I have 131 grand in my pockets and have 144 guests. And also, thank you! And also, guys, thank you for 5 likes on my theme park! The park rating is at 4.5 stars. By the way, my name is Mr. Quacky Quack Game, or the NY guy on Roblox. Follow me on there. Yeah, guys, I have a Roblox account. It's named Mr. Quacky Quack Game. Just search it up, and then you'll find me. And then add me as a friend, and then follow me. It's that simple, guys. The park value is at $353,000. And nearly every guest in this park is at 100%. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour of my first park ever. Make sure to like and subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace out!